Hello and welcome to Firefly Flair, my place to be as weirdly creative as I want to be and a place to hopefully inspire you to do the same. So the other day I decided to go on an op shop haul. Op shop? Thrift shop? Depending where you are, what you want to call it. But a second-hand shop and see what they had in the way of artsy crafty, Manchester, haberdashery, things that I could use to create other things. Or any objects that I could upcycle, like a shirt or jeans. I really want like a flared pair of jeans that I can embroider the flare. I think that'd be great. Didn't find any of those though, but I did find some things. So today I'm going to show you what I got, and also while I was out I did some videoing of what I was doing. Don't judge too much by the footage, it was my first time filming out in the wild and I was feeling awkward. So it is what it is. Anyway, I'll show you the clips that I've got from the actual day and where I was, and then I'll go through what I got here. So let's go to the first op shop. So I just finished at the first one. I wasn't expecting a lot from this one because it's a bit hit and miss a lot of the time, but it was actually a really successful trip. I almost didn't come to this one, but I'm glad I did. Right, so moving on to the next op shop. So nothing in that one. There was a big box of yarn though I was tempted by, but no, decided not to go with that in the end. Not what I'm looking for today, though I may come back at a later date. But yeah, on to the next. I was trying to find one that I've never been to before and did a lot of circles, and there was roadworks and people going everywhere. Couldn't find it, so I'll come back to that one some other day, maybe, if it even exists. And so I'm going to go for a wander around this area and see if I know there's a couple around, I'm not 100% sure on their location, so I'm going to go for a wander, maybe find a coffee, see what happens. just did 3 other op shops, 2 normal ones, and then one was a bookshop with a lot of books. But I only found one thing in those, so turns out the first one that I almost didn't go to was the best one out of all of them. It's always the way. Anyway, I'm going to head home now. And then once I'm home, I'll show you what I've got and do a little haul for you. Bye! So first I found this embroidery hoop, just a blue plastic size 6. It was just in a box, in a bin with all sorts of random bits, and it was $1. I'm not sure how great the quality is. I have no brand name, I have no details on it, it was just this, and it was $1. So I thought, well, I may as well pick it up. I don't think you can have too many. And I've only got wooden ones to play with, so I thought a plastic one would be nice. So also in that same area was this gold metallic thread. I don't know if you can see that, it's rather thin. But yeah, a whole spool of metallic scan fill. Don't know. This was all the way undone. Well, not all the way, but there was a lot of it undone all over the place. So there's a few knots in there and a few tangles that I'll have to cut out when I use it. But this was 10 cents. So I think for a whole spool minus a few knots here and there, something that I can play with. And I'm okay with 10 cents for a whole spool. Or most of a spool anyway. And then I didn't realize, but this op shop has a ton of fabric. They had big boxes ranging from $1 sort of scraps to $6 for several meters worth. So I spent a little while there scrounging through, but I didn't want to go overboard, so I only got 2 things. First I got this calico, either calico or cotton, but you know, there's a lot there. It goes on a fair ways, and it's all folded. But this, I'm not sure how much is in these fabrics. It wasn't labelled as to how many meters, but I will roll them out and measure them in a minute, and I'll put a note on the screen how long they were. But this one was $3 for all this base thread, and yeah, I'll let you know how much it was. But yeah, I figured for this I'm going to be making some dolls in the future and some doll making tutorials, so this is great for dolls, like beautiful, does the job. And also for stitch tutorials, it's a good base colour to use when I'm doing those. And from the same place I got this blue, I'm not sure what it is, it's like a suede velvet something or other. Not quite either of those, so if you know something that's not suede but not velvet but looks like them, let me know what that is, because I don't know what it is. But there's a lot there, so I've got plenty of that. And all this, again, I'll measure it out and tell you how much is actually there, because I'm not 100% sure. But for all this, it was $6, so that was a pretty good deal. And I'm currently in the middle of making a medieval outfit, so this will be the overdress for that. I think it's a good colour, probably not the right material. Will this be historically accurate? Probably not, but it's pretty. I like it. So it's a start. So that's what that's going to be for. And then I went to a different spot where there is 3 op shops all in the same area. And in the first one of those, I got this pattern. So I don't know if you can actually see that. Maybe? Yeah. It's the pants of the picture. If you can see, it's a 70s fit and flare kind of thing. I think it's 1974. It's an actual 70s pattern. So hopefully it's all there. It looks like most of it's there. It's a Miss size 14, but the waist and hip seem to be about right for me, so we'll give it a go. And it's got a tall version, it says on the back, so that'll be me. I'm the tall one. I can never find pants like this that are pre-made that will fit me because I've got long legs. It's great when you're trying to find a pair of pants. But if I could make them, that'd be great. So that's what I found on my day out trawling through the op shops. Hopefully I've inspired you to go and trawl your local shops. I really do recommend them as the place to go if you're looking for some more affordable fabric options than your local fabric shop. Even if they don't have stacks of material, they generally have sheets or doona covers or something that you can use instead of curtains, you know, whatever you want to do. So, highly recommend them, especially if you're just starting out and don't have a huge budget for a lot of material. I'm going to go wash these fabrics, hang them out, put them in my stash ready for use, and I will see you in the next video. Oh, and if this video is entertaining in some way, don't judge my footage when I was out. If it was entertaining, please leave a like and subscribe and possibly comment, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!